Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day as usual. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my best luxury purchases of 2020. I have to tell you, I was a very bad girl this year. 2020 was not like any other, and I definitely went a little overboard in the shopping department. I don't know what to say. I've been bad. That's all there is to it. I don't have any excuses. I don't have any explanations. I've just been bad, and I have definitely purchased a ton more luxury items than I normally would have. So I definitely wanted to share with you, out of all the items that I purchased, which items are my favorite. Now you will notice there are a couple things that I purchased this year that aren't on that list, and it doesn't necessarily mean that I don't love them, but they're just not necessarily my favorite. So I'm here to share with you my favorite luxury purchases this year. Don't judge me. I think I have 4 handbags, and then I have a handful of small leather goods to share. And like I said, these are the best of the best from the past year, and I can't wait to share it. So without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button. And if you want to hear what my best luxury purchases were for 2020, then keep watching. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the small leather goods, and then I'm gonna talk about the handbags. So it was so hard to choose. I purchased quite a few small leather goods, and I definitely don't need any more, but I guess you could say I'm kind of a collector at this point. These small leather goods I'm absolutely in love with, and the first item I want to mention is the Chanel Mini O, or the Chanel pouch. I love this so much. I have it in the caviar leather. It has this champagne gold hardware. I love the detail. It has a CC logo right here. But let me tell you why I love this so much. You can use this in so many different ways. It's so versatile. You can use it as a little cosmetic pouch. You can use it as a wallet. And as a wallet, you can put a lot of your cards in here, cash, coin, everything. It's like a one-stop shop. But the beautiful thing about this is, even though it's really thin, it can fit so much. And I've done videos in the past kind of showing you what can fit. Right now I just have the Chanel authenticity card that comes with it, but it really stretches, and that was the one big thing when I got this. I had no idea it was going to fit so much, but I found that I love using it the most for a wallet because it makes it really easy, because if I'm in a store, I can just open it up, I can grab my bills, and you know how sometimes with your bills, if you put it back in your wallet, it can get caught on the zipper. It doesn't happen with this at all. I like that my cards are not constricted, so I can just reach in and out and get them, and then I can throw coins in here too. This is a great piece. I think a lot of people do use it for like a cosmetic pouch, but I love using it for a wallet, and I definitely had to share it, and it definitely had to be on my list for the best purchases for 2020. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a little collection back here. Alright, the next item is going to come as no surprise for you guys, because it has been on my wish list for quite some time, and I was able to snag it thanks to my amazing sales associate at Louis Vuitton, and I am talking about the Louis Vuitton. This is the round coin purse in the Christmas animation. Oh my gosh, I have wanted this for so long, but you can see here is the beautiful front, here is the back. I wanted the plain monogram, but as you know, that one is discontinued, and if you go on the Fashion File website, it can be, you're like paying an arm and a leg for it. So I was so happy when they came out with the Christmas animation, and luckily I was able to snag one, and I just love it. Now, I do use it for a coin purse because I am one of the last people on earth that does carry change. So you open it up and you can see I have collected a ton of coins, and if you guys have been following me, you know that I actually shared with you on Instagram that I had so much change. I ended up filling up 2 vases, and I had over $100. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that $100 towards this, and I want to say this retailed for $375, something like that. So it's still really steep, but I have been using it quite a bit. So I use it for my coins, and then in addition, I also will put some little perfume samples in here as well. But I have just been loving this. So if you guys can get your hands on this, I don't think you'll regret it. It is just such a great piece. It really is. Moving back into my small leather goods, the next item that I want to mention, and I would say this one is a little more of a unicorn piece to me. So I haven't really used it, and I know what you're gonna say. Why would you buy an item and not use it? I think because when I look at it, it makes me so happy, and I just don't want to damage it. And you'll know what I mean when I tell you which one I'm talking about. And it is the Louis Vuitton This is the Victorine wallet in the beautiful Escal collection. I used to always joke with you, and I told you that this is me in a wallet. This is the beautiful pastel colors. You have the pink, the turquoise, the periwinkle blue, the yellow. This is so beautiful. And when I saw this pop up on the site, I immediately added it to my cart, and I am just in love with it. Now, it has the beautiful silver hardware, which I love, and then it has a zip compartment here. And there are 3 credit card slots here, 3 credit slots there, and then it also has a billfold as well. But again, I have not used it because I just want to keep it in pristine condition. I know that sounds a little crazy, but I think this might be one of those items that is a little bit of a collector's piece for me. I have mentioned before that I missed out on getting the mini pochette. I really wish I would have, but I checked on Fashion File and it is so expensive, and I just can't see paying that price for me right now. But I am happy that I was able to snag this, and I absolutely love it. So this is just, like I said, one of those unicorn pieces for me because I absolutely love the beautiful pastel colors. All right, now I want to talk about a small leather good that I actually do use, and I have to say I think it's one of my favorite wallets. I absolutely love it. I'm talking about the Rosalie. I love it so much that I'm considering getting it in the Damier Azur with the Rose Ballerine. This is so handy, and let me tell you why. As you can see, it is a really tiny wallet, so it fits in a ton of crossbody bags, especially the smaller crossbody bags, and it has the beautiful Rose Ballerine button. But you open it up, there is a place for all your cards, and then it has a spot for change, which I do have change in there, but I don't really use it for change as much since I now do have my round coin purse. But there's a slot in the back, which usually what I'll do is I will keep my cash folded up here, and then I will put all of my cards here, and it just makes it nice and easy. But I love how cute and compact it is. It is held up really nicely, but I love this, and it's priced relatively well for the Louis Vuitton wallets. Now it is $400, which don't get me wrong, that is still really expensive, but for a Louis Vuitton wallet and for what it has to offer, I really think you can't go wrong. So this had to be on my list for best purchases. Okay, moving right along, let's talk about another small leather good. I have 2 small leather goods to share, and then we're going to move into the handbags. I love this. This is the Louis Vuitton Monogram key pouch. This retails for $225, and once again, my amazing sales associate at Louis Vuitton was able to snag this for me. This is what I'm using right now. As you can see, it has a little D-ring, and I have my keys attached, so you can use it a couple ways. You can attach your keys and then put it on the inside. You don't have to do that. What I do is I have my keys attached, and I just have them hanging. And then on the inside, this is where I keep a bunch of my cards. Not all of my cards. This is where I keep my ID, a major credit card, and some of the store credit cards that I use the most. And then I will also like fold up some bills. So this is just nice. When I go to the gym, I can just grab this and I have everything right here, and I have been loving it. As you guys know, I do own this in the Damier Graphite as well, which is from the men's collection, and I love it. I actually gave that away in a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. This is so good, you guys, and it's a really good starter piece. I always like to tell people that if you want to get something from Louis Vuitton but you're not sure what to get, definitely consider getting one of these key pouches. You can't go wrong, and I'm so glad I was able to snag it in the Monogram. Okay, the final small leather good I want to share before we move into handbags is it is one of the toiletry pouches, but what size do you think? Do you think I'm going to say the 15 or the 19? I did purchase both, but there's only one that I've been using quite a bit, and that is the 15. I have to tell you, between the 15 and the 19th, I definitely thought I would like the 19 more, but that's not true. I actually prefer the 15 because even though it's really, really small, you can fit so much in here. You really, really can. And actually, if you guys haven't checked it out, I recently did a comparison between this and the mini pochette. So you have to check that video out to see which one I did like better. But this is just a great little keep-all, and I like that it's so tiny. It can fit in a lot of handbags. Right now, I just have a couple, I have some tampons in here, and then I have some lotion. But usually I'll also keep like some lip gloss, maybe some perfume, but I just really, really like it. I did spray this tab right here with Apple Guard, so that way it's not going to patina or turn a little darker. But I love this little keep all. Don't get me wrong, I still like the Toiletry 19 as well, but between the two, I have definitely been gravitating more towards this one. It fits perfectly in my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and it also fits perfectly in a lot of my other crossbody bags. The 19 fits too, but it's just a little larger when I put all my other items in too. So that's kind of why I've been gravitating more towards this one, and I love it. Alright guys, now let's move into the handbags. I have 4 handbags that I want to share from 2020 that have definitely been my favorites and they're standout. And the first one I want to mention is actually by Saint Laurent. I love this bag so much because of the color. I was on the hunt, I was on the search, I was searching for the perfect nude bag. Actually, I ended up purchasing a YSL bag and I ended up returning it because it wasn't the nude I wanted, and then I found this one. This is the Saint Laurent Lulu bag in a small size, and it is in the color Poudre. I got this from Farfetch, so I had a 10% coupon code, so I was able to save a little bit, and it has the beautiful silver hardware, but I love how it's really plush and squishy. Now, some of you were asking me, you know, do I worry about color transfer? Well, I've had this for quite some time, and you can see the back is still really beautiful. I haven't gotten any color transfer. I have done a comparison between this one and the medium size. I do have the medium in black, so if you're curious which one I like better, make sure to check it out. But you open it up and it has 2 compartments, and then it also has a zip. One complaint I do have, I do wish it didn't have this center compartment because I feel like you could fit a lot more. It has this magnetic closure. It does not have a pocket on the back, but I like and love that sound. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, and then you can wear this as a crossbody. It is a really, really great bag. Again, I love how squishy it is, but my favorite thing about it is the color. It is just the most beautiful neutral. So if you guys are looking for the perfect shade of nude, definitely look into this bag. I will try to find it down below and link it, but it is in the color Poudre, and I just love it. Okay, I actually do want to take a quick break before I go to the rest of the handbags because I completely forgot an accessory I wanted to share. I have been loving these. I purchased these sunglasses from Louis Vuitton. It's my only pair of Louis Vuitton sunglasses, but I absolutely love them, and I was constantly wearing them in the summer. Now, these were really, really expensive, so I do have to be honest, if you're not into paying the money for these, Dezi Perkins had a dupe, and I want to say hers were only like $65 or $70 that were so, so pretty. I'll try to see if I can find those and link those down below, but these are just great sunglasses. They're very chic. And the thing I like about these is I could wear them dressy, or I also wore them when I was walking the dog with like some joggers or some workout pants. These are really, really pretty. They have Louis Vuitton on the inside. Love these sunglasses. I got so much use out of them. I was a little worried because I do have quite a few pairs of black sunglasses, so I was worried if I did get them I wouldn't wear them, but literally I gravitate towards them, and I just love that they're so different. They kind of like flare out a little bit. It's kind of like a cat eye, but so chic. Love these glasses. So I definitely wanted to mention them. They're definitely one of my favorite purchases for this year. Okay, let's continue on with the handbags. I have 2 Louis Vuitton bags to share, and then I have 1 Chanel bag. So let's do a Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and then we'll finish off with Louis Vuitton. This bag, you guys, this is the one I'm currently using right now, and I have to mention the Louis Vuitton Lucky BB. This bag pleasantly surprised me because when I got it, I really didn't see too many reviews on it. I really didn't see too many people talking about it, but I just love it and I gravitate towards it so much. I really, really like that it has this top handle. The only thing, I do kind of wish the top handle stood up. It does fall, as you can see, but it has an adjustable strap, which I love, so you can adjust it to your height. And then you can see each side does go in, so sometimes people are like, well, that might not give you too much room, but I actually find that you have plenty of room for your necessities. So in here right now, I actually just have, once again, some tampons. I have this new wallet that I recently purchased. Now, let me tell you why I'm not including this. I have not used this long enough to really be able to give a good review, but I have been using it ever since I bought it. This is the Gusset card holder, but I have that in here. And then I have a couple other gift cards that I just purchased, and I actually did have my round coin purse, but this surprisingly fits a lot. It has this gold lock right here that I know a lot of people are turned off by, but I don't really have any scratches. The only thing you have to worry about are fingerprints. So I'll constantly just like use my sleeve or something to wipe it off. But you guys, I really like this bag. It matches with quite a bit. I'll wear it with casual items. I can even wear it to work, which is nice. So this was a bag that really surprised me, and I still reach for it quite a bit. Okay, let's talk Chanel. Who doesn't love Chanel? So as you guys know, I do own the Chanel wallet on chain. I have it in the caviar, but I wanted a Chanel wallet on chain with the turn lock closure. And the one with the turn lock closure is this one right here. This is the Trendy Cc. I picked this up. I just love that it has a turn lock closure. Now it has the top plate, which I'm not gonna lie, when I first thought about purchasing this, I didn't really like the plate. I thought it was a little too like flashy, but what you can do is, see, I left the sticker on the plate, and then I have the strap so that this is over top of it, so I don't feel like it's as in your face. But the reason I wanted the turn lock closure is I feel like this will fit a little more than the Chanel wallet on chain and the caviar. And I still have the credit card slots in there. So in here it has 6 credit card slots. And then you know what I might need to get is the base shaper for this. If you guys haven't checked out Hello Catwalk City, you should check her channel out. She has the best voice, you guys, but she uses a base shaper for her wallet on chains, and it looks really nice. So I might have to consider getting one. It might expand it a little more. But this has a pocket right here. It has a zip. Now keep in mind, this zip, I don't really know the purpose of it, because I guess you could put like a lipstick in it, but it doesn't go all the way down, unlike the Chanel Walk. It does go all the way down, but you can fit quite a bit in here. And again, I mainly got it for the turn lock closure. Keep in mind, on the back, it does not have the Mona Lisa pocket like the regular Walk does, but I still have to tell you guys, that Chanel mini square was the one that got away from me. I wanted that bag so bad in the caviar leather, but I want it from like 2012 or before, so I definitely want the vintage piece, and I think I've mentioned it. You know, one of my subscribers actually had it and she offered it to me, but it was around the time I had just purchased this, so I just didn't take the plunge, because again, even though I have made a lot of purchases, I like to be smart with my money, and I don't want to like live outside of my means or anything, so it just wasn't meant to be. But I am still on the hunt. I would love to add the Chanel mini square, so if you guys ever, you know, see someone selling it, you know, let me know. I'm definitely looking for a vintage piece that is in good condition. I want it from like 2012 or before, because I really like the boxy look. I think that looks really pretty, whereas I feel like the newer ones are smaller and they're not making the caviar anymore. They're only making lamb, and I already have the lamb skin in this as well as the medium, so I really want the caviar. But anyway, back to this. I really have been liking this bag. You can wear it a lot of different ways. You can wear it crossbody, you can wear it over the shoulder. It's just really pretty, and I have worn it dressy, and I have also worn it with casual clothes as well. And I think because I loop the chain right here and it kind of covers up the plate, it doesn't make it as dressy, but I love it. Love. Okay guys, we are coming to the last bag. Do you have any idea? You have to know. I'm sure you guys know what I'm about to mention. And the bag that I'm going to mention as my final best luxury purchase of 2020 is Is it on a pedestal? It should be on a pedestal. It is my Louis Vuitton. This is the Nano Speedy. I love this. I wanted this for so long. It was actually in my video of bags I can't stop thinking about, and HP Lux, she is on Instagram, she had it, so I did purchase it for a premium. But you guys, I'm so happy I did, because these are so hard to find and I just love it. Now, one thing I did do, you might have seen the video I did spray this with the Apple Guard. It's going to protect it, and so far it looks great. It looks brand new. I also sprayed the strap, so if you guys haven't checked that video out, I will link that down below. But you guys, let me tell you one complaint. One complaint I do have, it does not have an adjustable strap, and the strap is not removable. I kind of wish it was removable, because if it was, I could put the Pochette Métis chain strap on it, and I think that would look nice, but not a huge deal. However, you guys, I love this bag so much because it is so little, but it can fit a ton. And I won't bore you in this video by showing you, because I have done reel after reel after reel on Instagram of what can fit, and it is amazing. And actually, you know what? I will bore you if you want me to. I will just show you right here. Look, here is my Rosalie. Here is my round coin purse. Oh, that's right, still going. Here is my key clay. Dropping that in there. What else can I fit? Do I have anything else? I also have this. Now this is a little bit, I can fit it, but you can see all that, you guys, and then let me zip it. Now, all that. This is so cute. You would never imagine that it would fit this, but I say it's like a little abyss. It just, you can keep adding things and they keep disappearing. The only thing is I do have the iPhone XR. I can put it in, but you have to kind of wiggle it to take it out. So I usually will just carry my phone, but everything else I have no problems getting in or out. But this is a great bag. I'm so glad I got it. I love it so much. But again, my only two complaints, I wish the strap was adjustable and I wish it was removable. But other than that, I love it. So if you guys have the opportunity to get your hands on it, I don't think you'll be sorry. Okay guys, there you have it. Those are my best luxury purchases for 2020. I hope you enjoyed. I will be sure to try to find these items and link them down below as usual. And I have to mention, make sure you checked out my recent holiday kits video because I have a very special giveaway where I am giving one lucky winner the Chanel holiday kit that is really, really hard to get. I really want to give back to you guys. I know it's been a really hard year, so make sure to check that video out. I will link it down below as well so you can see all the details. I believe the giveaway ends on Christmas Eve and then I'm going to contact someone on Christmas Day. I thought it would be a great way to make someone's Christmas. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great year considering everything that's going on in the world. I don't know about you, but I use YouTube as like a little getaway. Hopefully I can provide that for you guys as well. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel and follow me on Instagram. I'd love to have you join both of my little families. Have a good one, you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach with our friends.